Hi everyone. I'm ready to do a little bit more Rolodexin, and I thought I would use a couple of these cards that I already had made a background on and see if I can't go ahead and finish up the cards. And so I'm going to start with this one. It really doesn't need a whole lot, in my opinion. I do want to add some words, maybe some book text or something like that, and so I've got my box of scrappy bits here, and so I thought, here's some book text here. Let's see. Right, maybe something like this. Or here's a tissue paper. That might look good too, just to put the tissue on there. Because I've got some words I'm going to put here, and I thought it would kind of help break up the background just a little bit. So I have to decide whether I want the vintagey looking one or the white one, or clear one. Actually, it'll be clear. It's tissue, so once I put it down, it'll just kind of, the paper will disappear. I don't know. I think I'll try this one. I'm going to tear it down just a little bit though. And we don't need it to go into the butterfly. I'm going to kind of just stop it before it gets there. Okay, so we'll try that. And put some glue on it. Just like that, I think. And that might be just enough of something else going on back there to kind of calm down the colors. It doesn't do a whole lot, but I think it might do a little bit. Let me get the the sticker out of this book here, and then we'll know how it's going to work. I thought this one was appropriate for a butterfly. Good things are coming. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's kind of nice. Okay, I do want to put a little bit of my glue and water mixture over the top of it though, just because it'll help to, wetting it will help to make that tissue paper blend into the paper better. There we go. So let me dry that, and I'll come back and get the sticker on there. Okay, let's see how this is going to go. I think that's pretty nice. And then once I outline it, I think it'll be fine, but I do want to put some glue on it because I don't think it's going to stay there very well. I may even add a little bit of more of that tissue paper. Where's that other piece? Up in these other little white areas. I think that might look really nice just to have a little bit more. Kind of like when you stamp in different places and it kind of carries it through. So having a little bit here, and then maybe a bit at the bottom. But yeah, I like that. It looks nice. May even put a little bit over here. Actually, I might put a bigger piece there. Yeah. Okay, the next one that I'm going to add some more to is this one with all the pink and orange and black. I really like this kind of abstract one. And I'm not going to add a whole lot more to this either, except I did have this really cool piece of packaging. This was just a strip of it. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, it was a plastic bag that something came in from, I think it was from Amazon. And that was just a little extra piece, and I saved it. Turns out it's going to look great on this little on this little card. I think that looks so cool. So I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to put a little bit of washi tape, I think, on this side, and maybe a word. So we'll just get started sticking these down. And I like this word. I just think it looks fun on there, because everything that went on that card was whatever. I just stuck it down, just enjoyed it, and that's just, I think, very appropriate for this card. So it's going down. All right. Just like that. And then I'm going to put a little edging on here. I actually need to trim this one too and edge it. Okay. Okay. Let that dry a minute, and I'm going to go ahead and edge this one. Okay. Now let's get this edged. All right. So let's see if we can outline this word, this phrase. Oh, that looks better. Now I have this one. That was also one that I had previously done the background for, and I really like it. It's kind of a vintagey feel. And I found this image of a pillow that's been like needle pointed maybe. And I love that image. I thought it would be really nice bit of color on the vintage page, but I do need to cut it out. I don't really want to put the square on there, so I'm just going to do that rough, fussy cut. do like it. I feel like I need something else back there. Look in my box here. Oh, maybe this. They said they would not be there, but I like that. I think I like the top piece better with the orange bits in it. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of, maybe if I move it back just a little bit. There we go. I like that. Somehow it works, so I'm going to put it on. Maybe a label over here on this side would be nice. I've got some labels here. Let's see. This one. I like the brown one, but I kind of like how this one picks up the green. It's got a green edge around it, a little border around it. So I think I'm going to do that one. Oh, and I've got a tiny word here. This came from a magazine of some kind ages ago. I've had it forever. It's so tiny. I want to use it before I lose it. So I'll go ahead and stick that there on the label. It's really small. I don't even need the whole label. I think I'll scoot it over. And, you know, like don't even attach the entire label. Let's see. Okay, and I'll go around that when it's dry. But I like that. I think that looks really nice. I may add something else up in this area if I should come across something, but for now I think I'll leave it. And I do want to give it a little bit of edging with brown. Okay, so I think this might be too bright. I don't know if I'll need that or not, but I'm starting a new card this time, and the focal image is what caused me to pick out these particular colored papers, which is just an image of some little flowers. Sorry. And I just think it's so pretty, and it's just the right size to fit across the Rolodex cards. So I'm going to put down some as background. So I think I'm going to scoot the picture down just a little and not put the entire picture on there. I kind of like it like this, off to the side a little bit. And then I'm going to put it here. Okay, I have these other bits out. I don't think I will need them. By the way, this is a really cool pattern that I get off of Panera bags. So if you get things from Panera, they have this really cool pattern on most all of their bags that I can remember. Some brown, some white. So I like to hang on to those because they're just fun little bits. They add fun little bits. I thought this would look really cute up here. Oh, you know what? I might add this little flower here. Yep. All right. I was thinking that one of these might make a cute tab. Man, my fingers are sticky. This one especially because it's dark. And I like it. It's a newspaper thickness though, so I'll have to back it with something. We'll put that over here. That's kind of cute. Little flower up there. I love it. Okay. Now we should attach this. And I think I had some words about autumn. It was something about fall or autumn. I don't see it now. Maybe I left it out when I saw it earlier. Let's see. Oh, I think it's a sticker. Yeah, I left out my sticker book. I think it's a sticker. Yeah, here it is. It's in the Tim Holtz small talk book, Occasions. And it says the colors of autumn. And I was thinking I might put that on this card. So let me see. Let's see if it works anywhere. If that's there, maybe right here. Yeah, I like that right there. Okay. I like that, and I have a little brad that I'm going to put in here. So I just need to punch a hole, and then I can put my brad in place. Here we go. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Of course, I should have edged it before I put all of these bits on, but we'll manage. We'll manage it. added a little butterfly to this card. I think that's really sweet, and it helped to fill in that little empty spot there. So I like that. I think I'm gonna put another little border around around this one, just because the word is kind of small for that label. That's a little bit better. And now the word, you know, the word stands out a little bit better, and you see it more. Okay, so I like that. I think I'll consider that one finished. And then this one, I want to make the outline around the little phrase there a little bolder, because the butterfly is so black. I want to kind of tie that in over here. And I also think I want to make a, even though I did the edging in black, I'm going to make a black line border to fill it in. I just think that makes the card look more finished. Yay, I like it. All right. So I think those two are done. Now this one, I decided that I don't like just the whatever by itself. So I'm gonna take the period off of here by just coloring in the white right there. And then I found some words, and I'm gonna add them to make the whatever work in a phrase instead of just a word by itself. So this is use, so we'll have use whatever. And this is the word works. So it'll be use whatever works. And this so applied to this card because I was using all kinds of different things on this card, right? And then for this very word itself, I had to piece it together. And then I had to even draw, you know, write my own K in here because I didn't have a K. So this W is added onto this OR. Then I drew the K and I added an S. So I'm using whatever works. So I like that, and I like the way that played right into what I was going for. Quite by accident. Okay, so let's put that down here. So we'll have use whatever works. I mean, that's the way to have fun when you're playing. Just use whatever works, make it work for you, and then enjoy it, you know. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry for a minute before I outline those words. And on this one, I was thinking I would like some white in with the brown dots because that flower seemed a little bit dark. And I also think I'm gonna add some little extra white lines on the petals just to brighten it up a little bit. Now we can go back to this one, and I think I'll just use the little Sharpie and go around these words. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. So I like that much better. I just think that just works now. Okay. So I think I'm pretty much settled with that. Although now as I'm looking at it, you know, I'm always going to find some more things that need to be done. I think I want to put some white around this. I feel like adding those words could have been a mistake because it's a little bit of competition now. What do you read, you know? So I think I'm going to put a little white around it. My bigger Posca pen. make a bold line around that black one. And maybe it'll help stop the busyness that's behind it. I think it will work just fine. Now, I'm not sure what I'll do now over here by the butterfly, but I'm going to get this line on first and then I'll decide. Let's see, maybe I'll just take the thinner one and kind of go around the end of the flag there. There we go. That way it doesn't interfere too much with the butterfly. I need another coat of that, so I'm going to dry this real quick. Those are my 4 Rolodex cards for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope you're making some of these too. And even if you don't have Rolodex cards, make them on index cards. Make them into journaling cards for your junk journals. There's so many things you can do this particular process on. It's just using scraps on a background and then adding some little focal images or just words, like I did in this case, just added words. And they make great little journaling cards, and you can write on the back, tuck them in your junk journals or in any of your creative journals. So give it a try. It's a lot of fun, and I think you'll really enjoy it, especially on a small scale like this. They come together real quick and easily, and it's just so much fun, and before you know it, you've got a whole box almost full. So I highly recommend it. So all right, thanks for watching again, everyone, and take care, and we will see you again soon. Bye-bye.